Hey guys, just wanted to give you an update. My computer camera is here, but my other stuff is actually in front of me over here. So forgive me if I'm not looking. We've been rewriting some of the show before we go into pre-production again in August. There was a few things we wanted to change. This is the biggest change. The opening of the show. We are going with a creation suite to kind of make the whole show make more sense. So we'll see Adam, we'll see the creation. In fact, the very first word that God even sings is the word Adam now. Everything that Adam and Eve used to speak in dialogue is now sung. They're singing everything. So just imagine, I'm going to talk through this as I play this. I'm even going to sing a little bit. So forgive me, I've been singing all week, so my voice is fried from worship and some concerts we've been doing. So you're going to get what you get. Okay? But don't kind of cut it out and use it as a meme or a GIF. Okay, so imagine the stage will be in darkness. And this is the opening of the show. Let me just... So it's recording. So that very first violin, you will see a white light pierce on the screen in the back. Then another. So the stars are just appearing in the back. So we're creating the galaxy and the universe on this huge screen in the back. Then they start to move, the stars start to move a little. And as a side note, we're going to be using 12 to 14 dancers in this opening, which will also be different aspects of the garden. They will represent different parts. So this is where the dancers start to kind of move. I'm not a choreographer, but I do feel this is a dance moment. But the stars come together like the galaxy and they create a face, something which is God, that's not distinct. Okay, right here, the dancers are moving in a circle in the middle of the stage because what's going to happen is they're going to move away and Adam is going to be standing there. So moving. They move away, Adam is there, and God sings. Adam, you are the first. I want you to know I love you. Adam, my perfect son, the greatest of all creation. I am God, I am yours, for all time I'll be with you through the dark and through the night. You will know I am by your side. Adam, this is your home. I give it to you, my garden. Right there. Adam is there, he starts to investigate his arms, he starts to move, the dancers move around him, and he starts to dance, enjoying the garden, and finding his limbs, and just having fun. Wanted it to be very earthy. Splashes of light across the screen, like greens and blues, sea, the land, that kind of stuff. So I just make the music, and the choreographer does the business. So this is the whole, he's just enjoying himself in the garden. Here, this moment here is him kind of, I feel him doing like turns, getting faster, moving across the stage. And as he stops, he's right in front of the tree, which is made up of all the people. And they're just kind of moving, and he's just kind of looking, he's very interested. He may even move a little closer as the branches come out, touch him on the face. Some of the dancers break away from the tree. They pull him back as if to say, don't go there, don't go there. Pull him away. basically saying it's out of bounds. Adam moves away, kind of sad, dejected, definitely alone. God is still there in the background. His face comes in, and he sings to him. It is not good for you to be alone, so I'll create another fit for you. You will fall into a sleep, and from your side I'll make a life. I'll form a woman out of man, and as one flesh. As he's doing this, the dancers are coming around him. We shall live. They move away, and Eve is right there, kind of hugging on him with her legs around his waist. And this is just as she slides down him, they start to dance. And this is going to be a very intimate, emotional dance between them, finding out each other and this pure love kind of thing. They're very close dancing, like they're never apart from each other. They're always holding hands, or they're always touching, they're moving. Then they're running around the stage. I'm not a great dancer. Can you feel me? It's romantic, very big. And of course we use the Over Me theme. And again, the same thing here. As they dance to the stop, Eve is confronted by the tree. Again, very interested. Doesn't know what it is. She almost goes into the tree now. As the tree almost tries to grab her and bring her in, Adam is trying to grab her out, but she's so drawn to it. But this time Adam is a little bit more firm, grabs her by the hand, pulls her away. She slowly turns away from the tree and goes back to Adam. They kind of get playful. He plays with her neck and they start to get very playful with each other, but he tickles her at one point and she makes noise for the first time. Ah! She grabs her throat. Laughs. Adam grabs his throat. He laughs. They make noise together. Ah! 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 Together. It's very playful. Very first time we actually hear them. And then they embrace and slowly they go down to the floor and they're going to go to sleep at this point. But of course, the tree starts to disperse and start to move across the stage, almost like cockroaches. They come around and then they're kind of leaning over the two sleeping. And then they stop, hands at one at a time, might touch Eve on the face. She kind of does this. Again, they touch her, and she starts to slowly stir and wake up. And they start to grab her. They lift her up. She's kind of looking at them all. They pull her away from Adam. Get that separation. She's looking around herself, and then the dancers, as the trees start to go around her. It's almost like intoxicating to her. She gets almost to the point where the dancers are just kind of all over her. We can't even see her. She's engulfed now. She's engulfed to the point, and then what happens? We see this arm come out like this, just the arm, with the apple. The dancers move away, and of course, she examines it, and we know exactly what's going to happen.